We know you love the Stranger Things stars, so here we are again with another one. This is The Rich Life. I'm your host Michaela, and today we are talking about Natalia Dyer. Natalia is an American actress known for starring as Nancy Wheeler in the Netflix science fiction horror series Stranger Things. In addition to her starring role in the comedy drama Yes, God, Yes, and supporting roles in the horror films Velvet Buzzsaw and Things Heard and Seen. But before all that, she was Natalia Danielle Dyer and was born on January 13th, 1995 in Nashville, Tennessee, to Alan Miles Dyer and Karen Lee Dyer. Her father Alan is present in his daughter's life but prefers to stay in the shadows, so not much about him is known. Alan is American born and he graduated from Vanderbilt University, where he studied law and medicine. The university is actually where he met Natalia's mother, as they were fellow students. Her mother Karen used to be a healthcare specialist and personal trainer and played a key role in Natalia's life. Karen had an idea to send her to a drama camp for the whole summer after Natalia had hurt her ankle in the sports camp, which she attended at first. Little Natalia liked the drama course so much that Karen decided to support her interest and develop her acting skills. And even before accepting the role of Nancy in Stranger Things, Natalia asked her mom about the lifestyle of people in the 1980s, their beloved music, games, etc. So Karen helped her get ready for the role. Natalia has a sister named Virginia who is 7 years younger than her, and another half-sister as well. She was enrolled at a local school near where she lived, but then she went to the Performing Arts High School, Nashville School of the Arts, where she then graduated from. She then moved to New York City and enrolled at NYU, studying at the Gallatin School of Individualized Study. Natalia began her professional career during her early teenage years, taking part in projects produced in and around her home in Tennessee. Her first screen role was as Clarissa Granger in Hannah Montana the movie. During this time, she had a small role in the films The Greening of Whitney Brown and Blue Like Jazz, before starring in the small independent films like Don't Let Me Go and After Darkness, which then both films were released in the following years. At age 16, she was in the indie film I Believe in Unicorns, which was her first major role. The film premiered 3 years later at the 2014 SXSW Film Festival. Natalia's big breakthrough role, however, was as Nancy Wheeler in the Netflix series Stranger Things. She was cast in 2015 when she was 20, and the first season premiered in July 2016. The second season was released in 2017, the third in 2019, and now the fourth in 2022. During this period, Dyer starred in independent films, most notably the dramedy film Yes, God, Yes, in which she stars as Alice, a Catholic schoolgirl exploring her sexuality. In January 2022, it was announced that she would star in a horror film All Fun and Games alongside Asa Butterfield. Natalia was also in the short films such as Too Sunny for Santa in 2010, where she played the role of Janny, The City at Night, where she portrayed the character of Adeline in 2014, Till Dark in 2017, where her character was a girl named Lucy, and After Her in 2018, where she played Haley. As one of her sister's names is Virginia, coincidentally she played the role of Virginia in the 2019 movie Tuscaloosa, which is about Billy Mitchell, a recent college graduate who falls in love with a girl named Virginia, a patient at his father's mental institution just after the civil rights movement in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Mitchell and his best friend Nigel, who is black, fight against the racist cops and other authorities. Mitchell is torn between helping his slightly crazy girlfriend escape, maintaining a friendship with his childhood friend, and making his successful father proud of him. Natalia was also in the music video Wild Love in 2018 by James Bay, and she also had some stage performances. She was in the 2004 To Kill a Mockingbird, in which she played Scout at the Tennessee Performing Arts Center, Titanic in 2009, where she played a third-class passenger at Lobby Theater, and the 2016 The Intriguing Engagements of Francis and Meg Cheatham, Ladies of Society, which she played Meg at Teatro Leti or Fringe NYC. She was nominated for the 2017 Young Artist Awards for Best Performance in a Digital TV Series or Film, Teen Actress in Stranger Things. However, she did not win, but she did win the 2017 Screen Actors Guild Awards for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Drama Series for Stranger Things. She was then nominated again for the same thing in 2018 and 2019, however did not win. Natalia has said she is on great terms with all her colleagues from the Stranger Things set. Natalia has amazing relationships with Millie Bobby Brown, who plays Eleven, Finn Wolfhard, who plays her little brother Mike, and Gaten Matarazzo, who plays Dustin. Her favorite episodes are the final episodes of the season, where all the heroes are interacting and they all appear on set together. Natalia Dyer is currently dating her Stranger Things co-star Charlie Heaton. The two started dating back in 2016 when they met on the set for Stranger Things. Charlie was born in London, England on February 6, 1994. They are seen out together looking very happy. However, Charlie's last relationship wasn't so happy. Charlie's ex Akiko and the future star of the Netflix series Stranger Things, Charlie Heaton, met occasionally at one of their mutual friends' parties. At first, they agreed to play together in Akiko's band, but a few weeks after Charlie's joining the band, their romantic relationship became obvious to all their friends. A few months later, Akiko became pregnant and gave birth to their son Archie in May 2014. When Archie was just a few months old, Charlie and Akiko broke up, but maintained a relationship for the sake of their child. Charlie visits Akiko and Archie in London, where they reside at the moment, but doesn't have much time being busy with his projects in Los Angeles. It was, however, rumored that Charlie planned to break up with her prior to her being pregnant, and she got pregnant hoping he would stay when he didn't want a child at the time. It was even said that he auditioned for Stranger Things and took the role just to pay bills and buy things for his son. But some say it all worked out in the end because he's been with Natalia for about 7 years and the two are happier than ever. Natalia has a net worth of about $2 million. It was reported that for the 3rd season of Stranger Things, in which she appeared in all 8 episodes, she made $1.2 million, and that was just for the 3rd season alone. Like, that's insane. It is not known of her house or the cars she has, however she does live in Los Angeles, and I presume she lives in a beautiful $1 million mansion. Natalia has said that every year, almost without fail, she would get pneumonia. She spent months out of school as a result of illness and asthma, which may explain where her creativity as an actress came from. She said, quote, "I guess my immune system was just terrible. I became pretty good at entertaining myself and being in my own worlds, in my own head, playing games." She also acknowledged that in her work as an actor, she sometimes thinks she's still a little kid playing pretend. She said, quote, "There is an element of which you have to grow out of as you grow up. But that's what's great about acting, is that I get to retain that in a professional setting. We are all kids playing pretend in a way. It's all just working to get back to that sense of play and creativity." Her illness may have seemed debilitating, but it seems they also helped her access the creativity side of her personality. Natalia also doesn't think she's earned her fame in a way. She explained that she's remained skeptical of fame, even as it's become a reality in her life. She said, quote, "I'm very skeptical of it. You want to do cool projects, work with cool people, be cool characters, work on cool movies and with cool storylines, but there is an element of a game or strategy in this industry. I feel skeptical of some of the politics of it. So I take everything with a grain of salt and try to figure out what's important to me before I put myself out there. I try to stay off social media because I find that a little overwhelming and toxic in a way." Which, I mean, she's right. Social media is very toxic. So what she's saying is quite fair. She also explained that because of her fierce backlash that came with the regular online presence, she attempted to avoid overexposure on social media. Natalia was rocking her classic long brown curly hair for the longest time, but she has recently dyed all of her hair black and gotten these super cute short bangs. Some say her new haircut is giving this whole new vibe of her, and honestly, I'm loving the new look. And that is everything on Natalia Dyer. We hope you liked this video, and if so, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you know every time we upload a new video, and let us know in the comments what you want to hear about for future videos, and we will see you next time.